Hi, everybody. Let's be the person whom you respect. And I'm on a way to, I'm in the middle of a process to toward achieving to become the person who I respect. And it is it is not an easy one because most of the case following your desire will induce the result, and and that will make the part of inside you that you don't respect. So it is it is not easy, but it's possible. You know what I mean? So let's be the person who we respect. You know, you don't have to be the person who someone else respects. It's important to be the person who you respect. Okay, because that will fuel your self-confidence, that will fuel self-loving, and that will be the source to give love to others. So you gotta be the person who you respect, and it requires discipline, it requires commitment, it requires you to make a decision to be the person. Okay, and I said I'm on a way to become the person who I respect, and it's never ending. You know what I mean? It's the distracting factor keeps showing up in life. It doesn't stop, and you have to have the strength to shut the door to those distracting factors, and those are most of the case very very sweet and very attracting and very compelling and superficially, but as long as you have a discipline inside within you, as long as um, you beat the desire, you beat the animal impulse from your midbrain, you surely have the clarity of mind that you are able to discern the necessary thing and an unnecessary thing. So I think you are. I think you are pretty much. I think you are pretty much smart enough. I mean, clear enough to discern things that will heal you or that will drain you, and gotta be disciplined. Gotta be disciplined, and gotta gotta contain the desire and redirect it to the things on your purpose, and just we gotta keep doing that and never give up on desires, never give up on easy way, and that would make you super attractive human being, and that will the super attractive human being attract every kind of attractive things toward the person, and you have a choice which one you pick, and genuinely important things is something you want to keep it. Other than that, you gotta reject it. If you take everything, uh, including desire things, it will distract you from from inside. And also, if you leave the part of you that you don't respect, it will it will drain you from within you. It will eat you up from inside. So you gotta get it. If you have the part of you that you don't respect, you gotta crash it and you gotta throw it away. You gotta get rid of it. In order to do that, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be commit, committed. You gotta be committed, and you gotta make a decision to become the person who you respect. And as being the person who you respect, and you will see the world totally different, and you will see people with like-minded people, and you will be surrounded by very beautiful people and beautiful world. So it's not easy, and it's not a short term, it's a lifelong term. So you need to make a commitment, you need to make a decision, but you gotta need to make a decision to become really successful human being. It's up to you, but I made a decision and I made a commitment, and I'm on the way to be the person who I respect. So I think it's the way to become closer, to be closer to God. Really, I think so. And especially containing the desire, containing the impulse, it is the most difficult part, particularly the sexual impulse. That's the most difficult part to repel from it, to repel it. It's difficult, but make a decision and commit to repel it unless you are with intimate partner. And as long as you keep rejecting the strongest impulse, you will gain the superpower. It's not a it's not an exaggeration. It's it's a very fair reality that I experience right now. And I just want you to experience the same beautiful moment. So that's the reason that I tell you right now. And it is that is the person who I respect, who don't surrender to desires, who don't surrender to impulse, and who cherish, who embrace intimacy, who embrace the genuine thing. So let's be the person who you respect, and let's make others happy. That's my message today. Thank you for listening, and your habit will honor better habits and better life. And I love you guys. I see you in the next episode. Peace.